So I think I'm gonna start when I press start on the first race. Like when I press what's the name of it? Yeah, start, exactly. Alright. Each select by default we should be on Skyline and Rookie. Car select. Yep, this one. I've never tried another color. Manual. Tune. We're gonna make low gears and high handling. Can we have different wheels? Oh yeah. Which ones could we put in here? Rally wheels. Oh, that's the F1 wheels, I think. Oh yeah, the excavator wheels. I think these are okay. Or maybe these. I guess these. Maybe. Or gent. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Goal of this speedrun is to do all the races in King Battle on all tracks. So that's a total of 25 races. That could take a little bit of time. That already not a great start. Ooh. Alright, 133. There is a little bit of menuing. Alright, eat select, Skyline Ace. There you go. are slightly better than us. I still pressed down by mistake. Oh, bad menuing. It's not gonna be a great run. I think I will stop after this one, to be honest. No way. You believe that? I knew this actually. I'm supposed to know about this. I'm supposed to know that when you did that, like I've discovered that. Was it last stream? I think it was last stream. Last stream I made on the thing. I think I discovered that it wasn't the finish lines after. And my stupid brain forgot again. We actually the crash at the start was pretty good. The run is probably gonna take around an hour, I think. honestly a sick lap. The hell? 101. Alright, less difficulty now. Against the Porsche. Oh no. Seems to be always against the last opponent that I drive the worst. Yeah, it seems to be. Right, big bridge. An interesting track, definitely. Alright, 54 seconds. I really don't even know what's a good time on this one. One thing I noticed in this game is that the loading times by default are a bit long. And I don't know how it was on the game experience. It feels like a bit long. Now the full circuit. I wonder what kind of time I can get, because I got 50 per second on the single track, and then on this one I got 109. I could be in the low 2 minutes territory. Which, on this track I think is pretty good. I think time trial is a 220 with the Beamer. But again, the Beamer is a brick. Great. You're fine. There were a few crashes. No, no! The time loss. I pressed replace it. Alright, double ring. Huge throw. What's the point of driving well if you fuck up the menuing anyways? Oh, we see it on the other side. We're half a lap ahead of the cappuccino. Is it cappuccino? I think it is the cappuccino. $132. This car is so fucking good, man. Oh, I did the exact same mistake. I pressed start. Could gain so much time just in the menuing. At least the loadings give you a little bit of downtime.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, this was a bit less.
最速だぜ
I'm doing the exact same thing again. It's gonna be a bit below 1 hour, I think. Or actually maybe not, because some of the track time are longer, I think. We'll see. I'm so bad, no. I keep pushing. Yeah, I got my worst time here.
最速だぜ
Alright, die down. Undoubtedly one of, if not the most technical track in the game. That was not great. That would have barely beaten the time trial, right? Oh, wait, yeah, it is 240. The time trial. Yeah, this is not great because the car is a lot better than one you use for the time trial. Alright, ace. This 90 corner is much easier in this, I reckon. Ooh, nice. Could have been less, to be honest. Who's 30? That's better.
最速だぜ
Come on. I lose 3 seconds on every single menuing. Like, that's crazy. Crazy to be this dumb. It's the same thing every time, and I manage to fail it every time. This was a bit tricky, I think. Come on, car. Oh, the first time I did that mistake as well. Oh. There's so many mistakes. Right, dive down done.
最速だぜ
Alright, I got it. Let's go. Mount Snow now. I really don't know how good this car is on Mount Snow. I hope it is good. I really didn't try a lot of cars. Maybe there are better options than the NSX.
3、2、1、GO!
Maybe the Impreza is better. That's an opportunity. I assume it is. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm just using one car for all the races, so I don't have to like lose time switching. But I'm pretty sure this is the best car available at the moment for these events, for like all the at least asphalt races. Considering how bad this one's 213 is, yeah,
最速だぜ
it means that the car is really pretty good. Also, hi to Genji, hope you're doing alright, welcome to the stream. I've been trying a bunch of stuff. Turns out all the categories that I tried don't have clear rules on speedrun.com. There are some categories that have very clear rules, but these are not the ones that I tried. Oops. I don't really feel that front-wheel drive is, not front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive is much worse than all-wheel drive on snow in this game. Generally feels like all the cars have basically the same loss of grip. Alright, we beat in the Legacy. The Legacy is honestly a pretty good car on snow as well. It's better than the Cosworth, surprisingly. I think one of the best cars of road is probably the Impreza, I guess. One of the best cars in the game. But I think the NSX is faster. Speaking of Impreza, maybe I should try to do at some point a time trial with the F1 on this track to see if it's actually faster than the rest. Also, we didn't talk enough about the name, the very inspired name of this track, Mount Snow. Like it's a mountain with snow. I wonder if there's actually like a mountain called like that. To be honest, it wouldn't be surprising. Duo 7 is pretty good. Yeah, that's like the best time I've ever gotten on this track by far. Oh, keep doing this. Second best time ever I've had was on the forward layout. It was a 211. Alright, some more rallying. Is difficulty now. It's actually one of the rare tracks to actually have 3 layouts. I actually think it's the only ones who have actually 3 layouts. Like 3 completely unique layouts.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like Big Bridge. I mean, I guess Big Bridge is kind of the same then. If we count this one. We must count Big Bridge as well. I mean, technically School Zone has more layouts. But do we really count that? Just a bit of a shame that you can't access every layout. And I guess you can rerun it from the time trials on it. I will say that it was actually atrocious. 315 on this is not good. But to be honest, it's not a track that I've practiced a lot. In fact, it's a track that I've almost never really played. And I've driven it like twice or thrice or something. Besides that, nothing. I think it's the Pulsar against us, right? Oh no, it's the Corolla, okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
For this track, I'm a bit better at it. Normally. It could have been worse. 1. It's actually pretty good. Yo, Zeracer, how you doing?
最速だぜ
This is PS1. Oh. I always do some mistake at some point on the menuing. Come on. This is a pretty good PS1 game in terms of graphics. And not just in terms of graphics, to be honest. What the hell? No, now he's blocking me! Freaking asshole. I say it doesn't look quite as high poly and high resolution to me for this guy's game. It's very pretty for a PS1 game, but if it was Dreamcast, that would be not great. But the cars are pretty good for their times. I even went through the effort of modeling the interiors. Tier 8, not great. I'm sure this car can do way better.
最速だぜ
I know I can do better with a stage here. When it came out, 1998. I remember when I started to play this game, like I was basically, I think near the time where I played that game, like just before maybe, I played NFSI Stakes, and I noticed like the same like detail about the interiors. Like it's funny that those two games are like so close. I mean not so close, but like that. It's funny as that specific detail was present in those two games specifically. No, it doesn't predate the Gran Turismo. I think Gran Turismo 1 was released the end of 1997 in Japan. And this game was released in September 1998. Wait, it actually looks like we might be on page for sub 1 hour. Oh, you did some minutes.
最速だぜ
Wait, so I was right. The carrier is a bit less than 1 hour. Okay, it was 8-player races. This is only 1v1s. Which means that they could more focus on like the details and stuff. Make the cars look better. Which is actually a good trade-off, to be honest. For a game like this that doesn't really need to have big races. Thanks for the follow, Arfang. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Rito, thank you for the good luck. Let's go, I got this up too. This car is so quick.
快速だぜ
PS4 had also working physics. Well, this game is, yeah, very simplified in terms of physics. I enjoy it, but it's definitely nothing like realistic or anything. Alright, last race. Yeah, sorry, Lito, you came for the very end of the run. I think I'm gonna retry after this. I did some time trials on this track with the F1 the other day, and I got a sub 1 minute. So this car is a lot slower. Let's go! 59-40.
快速だぜ
Nice. Yeah, I mean the physics they work. They're just a bit junky, but I think it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad way. It's like very arcade. Collisions are a bit junky, but they kind of work. And also like for BS1 it's fine. Hey, it's true that NFS Porsche had a damage model. And Ice Take also had a damage model, right? I'm pretty sure. I played the game like 2 months ago and I already forgot. No, I don't really think. I don't think it is. I haven't played Porsche yet, but from what I've seen, it doesn't really look like a reskin of I think. Looks like it has its own stuff to bring. Yo Nick, how you doing? You arrive right at the end. At the end of the run. First attempt and sub 1. Oh yeah, I mean, from what I've seen from both Porsche, I mean, they kind of seem different anyway in their own form compared to racing. But I still need to play both. I still need to finish high stakes retro achievements. But I kind of stopped. I've beaten the game, but then I kind of gave up on the achievements because there was just one achievement I was like, I'm lazy, and then stopped. End stream or end run? I still don't know. End run for sure. That's for sure. But end stream I don't know. We're doing something else. It's already over like midnight, which is not honestly terribly late. But I started late, so. So yeah, 59:14. Which is not a great time to be honest. We're gonna reset and save.